and you see it on full display right now. Oh, nice inside trip there. Oh, that was nice.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. He's in side control now. He goes to the knee to the body, and it's there.
Mixing up the attacks, landing a nasty elbow.
Making all these shots count. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Edgar.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Lands a nice punch from his back.
A series of punches from the top here by Edgar.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocks any attempt to get past his guard.
O'Malley's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. Side control now. Oh, doing some serious damage with those elbows. I think the cut man's getting anxious there in the corner.
The cut man better get his stuff together because he's going to have some work to do in between rounds. He is slicing him apart with those elbows.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hook. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
All right, that's the end of the round. Oh, that cut on the forehead is really, really bad at this point in time. PG-13 stuff. If it gets any worse, they might even stop the fight. Might even call in the doctor here. Let's see. Well, he's done a real good job at...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 is underway. Clipped him with the right hand there. All right, well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but this man's UFC career has been defined by the takedown. He hasn't attempted a single one tonight.
He hasn't even attempted it. It's very surprising, and honestly, for a guy that enjoys the wrestling, it's very disappointing. Because to me, it seems like he doesn't want to put the effort out there tonight to try and secure takedowns. You take a lot of risk by not using your best skill, and you almost put your opponent on your level by being limited.
Well, maybe he can hear us. Bro, if you don't attempt to take down, DC's going to pull out his cellular telephone and start watching Foods at Wrestling. Say something! Oh, he continues to land with these elbows. You might get a cut here.
He is in a lot of danger now. His opponent has beaten him. He's battered him. And now he is wearing it. There's a ton of blood on his face.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Edgar. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Oh, O'Malley getting absolutely starched by these elbows on the ground. Well, he's on his back, but he's landing. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now, because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Oh, he landed the elbow. Edgar's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. All right, so back to the well with the elbows, and I guess if it's not broken, no. That'll do it! Edgar finishes!
That was nasty!
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got...
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, early round action here. We'll see what Alexander Volkanovski can do. He believes he will have the striking advantage, the wrestling advantage, believes that he has the grappling advantage as well. Remains to be seen, but certainly confidence was not an issue in our midweek fighter meeting with Alexander the Great.
Nice block.
Picture perfect body shot there. He's hooked.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh! And back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Oh, big elbow. Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Oh, and there is another knee. He throws that knee almost as if it's a punch. He's landed several in this round, and now you can see some of the damage really starting to show on his opponent. Edgar's in half guard. All right, trying to pass here, as Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Edgar's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top.
Scramble!
Clean elbow from the top. Oh, he is inflicting some serious damage with these elbows. Well, it's been his primary weapon of choice tonight. Another big elbow landed by Edgar. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Oh, man, another strike gets through, and now things are critical. We got a lot of blood, folks. Lands a big elbow there. Well, he's in a combat. That'll do it! Special performance by Frankie Edgar here tonight.
I mean, wow.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
The man will swear I care about the coat, but how you handle your affairs is what I care about the most. The man war when it's going off, got me dissing your monthly visitors. The man I write a practice, and we are the practitioners. Eating them alive, it's like I needed them for sustenance. I'm out here getting big like they've been feeding me some supplements. Never follow them, but they be moving shambolic. My side I'll be getting money, that's socio-economics. Heard them on every verse, and there'll be several discrepancies. Add them up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template for what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I were, we won't be needing any mediator. Feeling comfy in any spot that I'm stood in. They're claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. Other them up, it's nothing on that out. And yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got me drowned in the undercurrent. Other them up, it's nothing, man, I'm out. And yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, he has spent much of his career fighting elite competition, and more often than not, Tony Ferguson has had his hand raised. Gotta think this is an intimidating guy to fight. You're not gonna out-cardio Tony Ferguson. He can finish you with submissions, with strikes. One of the more well-rounded and watchable fighters on this UFC roster, top to bottom.
Fighting behind a nice jab.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
You can't bounce around with him. You got to get in his face and try to take the fight to him.
And in front kick there by Edgar.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Oh, really good with the kick to the body. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, nice right there. Chin, yeah.
That shot blocked by Ferguson.
You buy the ticket to see fights like this. What a fight.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Nice jab. Oh, another beautiful combination there, DC. If this is not his best striking performance in the league, fades upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that's the reaction you're hoping to get.
Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Bruce Buffer now has